Whoa!
Oh my God.
Wow, that would be freaky, dude.
Hi everybody! It is us, the Normies. That's Marquetta. This is Nahid. I'm Rena. Mickey's in the bathroom. He'll be right back. And we are here to watch ReZero, Starting Life in Another World.
The life has started.
It's started. Again. Well, Super finally announced. We watched season 2, episode 6, or where we're at. But he finally announced that now we are finally starting
18 episodes later.
ReZero, Life in Another World.
Talk about it. Hey, man. Hey, I was told Vinland Saga, the season that we watched, was not even the original story. That was just the prequel.
This
so.
is ReZero.
And
right
they said
now.
it was the end of
No,
prologue.
I'm just
Saying
comparing.
like, oh,
Because
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
I
man,
understand.
sometimes bro, it takes about a whole season, maybe 18 episodes to get to the
We're
beginning
setting the
of
tone,
story.
you know, setting the tone here
Shit,
and
you
all.
know.
But yeah, that's basically what happened last episode. Well, some love was pronounced and some were denied, and and the story's gonna be starting right now. But we're really excited to be back here with you guys. And remember, since you're watching it here with us, don't forget that this is not a market substitute. Please go support the original content. We're watching it on Amazon, I believe. So go head over to Amazon, watch it there, then come to YouTube, watch it here with us. And after you do that, hit that like button, comment below what your favorite moment was, because we'd really appreciate that. If you do want some more content, we do have a Patreon. It's really cool. We have a lot of cool things over there, so check that out. We have a bunch of social media as well. All links are below, and join our Discord too. We love you.
We love you.
Battle against the white whale.
Gluttony.
Hey, this might be our kind of episode, Nahid.
You guys are so...
We also found out that white whale is gluttony.
Yeah.
Last episode.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys caught it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I
Does it mean?
Why do you guys...
read Moby Dick once. FYI.
I don't think I ever did.
You
That's
want
a-
a cookie?
That's a
You
dense.
want a cookie?
Actually, I don't think I ever finished it because that's a dense boy. It's
Yeah.
it's literally about the whaling industry.
Really?
Shut
Oh, shut up.
I mean, no, it really is.
No,
like
it's not. Shut
they
up.
go into excruciating detail about whaling.
I don't believe you.
Is this. The next time in place, you'll find the white whale. That's the one card I can play here.
Captain Ahab.
Are you seriously... Moby Dick is about whaling, like the whale industry? It's not about some dude on a boat or something?
I mean, it is. There's a story to it, but he also goes into excruciating detail about and this was written like in the
That's what I'm saying. How's
in
there
the
whaling?
1800s. Yeah, dude, they used to whale. They used to kill whales.
I mean,
and
I
shit.
get it, but I don't get it. It's like one of those things.
You gotta
that's
just read it.
it's not computing
it,
in my head.
It goes into details about the different types of boats and what they're used for, and different types of whale blubbers and what they're used for. It explains the whole economy.
Isn't gum made out of whale blubber or something?
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like it is.
I don't know. It's possible.
I don't have my phone on me.
I must say, it seems a bit out of nowhere for you to suddenly bring up the white whale like this.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. When we first began this negotiation, I mentioned the magic stones that were found in Elio Forest, located inside Lord Oswald's domain. If sharing the mining rights is an insufficient incentive to seal this deal, then I suppose I'm going to need to offer up an additional push. So listen to me. I'm absolutely certain that the information I can provide will help you in your plan to bring that thing down. Also, I heard in the capital that you've been buying up a lot of weapons and armor lately. Maybe I only made the connection because I happen to know the white whale will be appearing soon.
I have another question, Subaru Natsuki. On what grounds do you know when and where the white whale will next appear?
He died.
Because of this.
With his media.
And what is this contraption?
It's a fucking Motorola Razor. Only the cool kids had it. Shout out if you had a Motorola Razor.
That device is what you'd call a media. It tells me exactly when and where that monster will appear.
I find all this a bit hard to believe. But
Yeah, what is he just following the
I appreciate
white
you
whale's
believing
Twitter
me,
feed?
but
No, we need to check the time.
Pardon us.
Natsuki called you as well.
That's key.
I'll say it once more. What I offer in return for this alliance is a share in the magic stone mining rights and information concerning when and where the white whale will next appear. You'd have everything you need to locate and attack that terrorizing mob beast. And then bring it down.
Mobbies.
Mobbies.
If what I've said doesn't have any appeal for you, then forget I mentioned anything about it. On the other hand, if your goal and my wish align the way I think they do, then let's defeat the white whale. Let's go on a hunt together.
Let's do it!
I have questions as well as doubts. Some things you've said are unclear to me, so I'm having difficulty agreeing immediately. However, I will trust your eyes and the spirit that led you to create this situation.
All right,
I would
well,
say that the deal is made then.
it's further than we got last time.
There may have been a few emotional moments, but I'm glad it worked out, Mr. Notsky. I trust the promise we made earlier still stands.
Yeah, you bet. You were a big help. Once the whale's been taken care of, I'll hand over the meat to you.
Thank you for so very kindly granting this old man the opportunity to slay the loathsome mommies that took my wife.
Aww.
Sure, of course. I knew that. No big deal.
Man.
Uh-oh.
Cruciate would weigh that into account and accept my offer with that in mind.
Subaru Natsuki, the wind of untruth is blowing from you.
Yeah.
Is he bluffing to some degree?
No, he
No,
like
he was
everything.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretending that he knew about his wife.
Everything he learned from like previous when he died, he applied it.
You bought all the drugs. So, I'm supposed to pick whichever one I want?
What are you complaining about now? Don't you like him?
It's not that. I'm glad you're letting me borrow one, but I don't know enough about him to figure out what I'm looking for.
What?
Do I look like a guy who studied ground dragons for decades or something?
Sick.
Just pick the meanest looking one. I would just pick the meanest looking one.
Are you the same one from before?
Oh, cool.
Ah. That
Well,
one.
it looks like this is the one for me.
I wanted the ground dragon.
Oh no, the purple one.
We could get a really big iguana.
Hey, my lady was telling me about you. I believe you're the star of this little show, aren't you?
That logo. A demi-human from Kawaragi?
Could you not just grab me by my whole head?
Sure am. What gave it away? I'm Ricardo, head of her mercenary team.
Ricardo.
Ricardo the werewolf.
Holy crap.
Rude?
Must be the pride of Anastasia and the Hoshis, the Iron Fang. Impressive. They all do look rather formidable. So did you sleep well last night?
Yeah, but I nearly died a second ago. Oh, judging by your outfit, I guess you're fighting too then?
Well, of course I am. Do you really think I'm capable of just sitting in a chair and waiting for good news? To be honest, I'm more surprised that you're participating.
I seem to be the type of guy that attracts mobbies like moths to a flame.
Seriously?
It's the truth. In fact, Subaru has saved my life before thanks to that very ability.
So I figured I'd run around under the white whale's nose on my borrowed ground dragon and draw
So you're
attention
bait.
while the rest of you
That's
ride
the
in
best
launch.
position.
All of it's
Bait.
At
Really?
least that's the tactic I recommend anyway.
So you'd risk your life to be the bait? Shockingly, I don't sense any lies in that idiotic statement. I never thought I'd die without touching a document.
It is stupid.
Is this the boy?
Yes, the very same.
You have my gratitude.
Huh?
Because of you, our greatest wish may come true, and we couldn't be happier about it. I thank you.
Getting rid of the whale?
It's whale, man. They just don't like this fucking whale, cuz.
It's been fucking shit up for a long time.
I guess.
Their experience is comparable to those of the
He's
captain's
got 3
acting.
swords.
The time is
Hey,
coming.
man, when one goes Dell, you got the other one, right?
Akimbo.
That's crazy. Must be heavy as shit.
400
That dude's
years
got like 5 swords.
since the white whale created by the jealous witch
Oh my
made
God.
the world its hunting ground, trampling the weak and dominating the land as if it were its owner. 400 years have passed.
Damn.
Countless lives have been
100.
lost to the beast during that time. Given the unscrupulous
Ah, shit, it's like
it really. Look at it. You can see it. They're pissed. They're ready.
man, it's like an MMO lobby about to go in on a big boss.
I'm
But
with
the
it.
days of helplessness and sitting idle end today. Those of us gathered here will end it. We will strike down the white whale and stop any further tragedy. We will give the despair that fell short of true sorrow a chance to shed long overdue tears.
All right.
God damn,
We
alright.
move out. Our destination is Flugel Street on the Leafhouse Highway. Tonight we slay the white whale with our own hands.
We're on head. Yeah.
Alright, I'm with it. Let's do it.
See, the one thing I gotta give about this show, man, is the animation is very much on point. The colors are very vibrant, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Indeed.
Anyway, not that I had any reason to doubt it, but you really are the second in command, aren't you?
Wait a second, have we met somewhere before? I'm thinking about it, but I totally don't remember seeing your face at all. Come on, sister, you have to say her.
Don't worry about it, just talking to myself. I'm Subaru Natsuki. From the resemblance, I guess you two are brother and sister, huh?
Yes, my big sister and I will do our best. We hate to
They're so cute.
Honestly, my sister and the captain tend to be hasty with decisions. So I'm the one who usually gives the orders.
I see. I don't envy that at all.
What's the matter, bro?
Ricardo. What's the matter, bro?
Of course.
Oh,
I like
man.
Ricardo.
That's a nice ground dragon you got there.
Yeah. Thanks for saying so. But honestly, I only borrowed this one because it kind of seemed to like me. Come to think of it, the ones you guys are riding look pretty different.
They're called Rigers. I guess
Rigers.
you don't see them walking around here.
Rigers.
They aren't as strong as those ground dragons, but they're much
Those look like little
more
Vincents.
Yeah.
When it comes to a brawl against the whale, that's where they really shine, so watch closely.
Looks like Kansas.
Yep.
I fucking hate Kansas.
Just flat and
People of
nothing.
Kansas are great. Kansas.
Yeah, it's the scenery. It's just flat and manure.
Hey, what's wrong?
Lots of manure.
That's a big fucking tree.
That's a large tree.
Is there trees like that in existence?
Yeah.
No, not like that big.
Yeah.
Don's up there.
Impressive, isn't it?
Sequoia National Park.
Yeah,
Big as a
look at-
building.
Yeah, bro. There's some big fuck. There's some really big fucking
There's
trees.
like 20 people to hug it.
Bad manners.
So, that meteor will tell you when the white whale is coming?
Look at that old school
Oh
phone.
my god, what if it doesn't show?
The time when it comes.
What if it
his
doesn't
phone
come?
dies?
Nah, man, he was on full battery. That's that old school technology.
Everything seems to be repeating itself, so.
Help catch that white whale.
Sounds as if you're speaking like someone from Colorado. It doesn't suit you at all.
No. I mean, there's no way I could be lying. Even Miss Crochet said I didn't have the wind thing blowing around me. She was
Well,
the
right,
axle.
Subaru.
You're right. I mean, it's not a lie technically if it doesn't come. It's what he believes.
I also know every time that you can't tell me why you're lying. So there's no need for you to try to convince me to believe whatever excuse you're coming up with, or wrap everything you're saying in lies, or try to take the blame upon
Damn, so it's not gonna show up?
I think it is.
Didn't it show up like at 11 something?
because I have absolute faith in you, Subaru.
Oh.
Man, looking up at this huge tree really gets you fired up. doesn't it?
This tree's so emotional.
I don't think that I'll be able to relax if I don't look up at it for a long time. I won't be able to look anywhere else for a while.
Just fucking kiss already,
I
God.
understand.
You should say thanks instead of I'm sorry in these situations.
Well, in that case, you're welcome. Besides, if I look back on all that's happened between us, I'm far more grateful to you, Subaru. So we're
She sounds just like Elizabeth from like the Seven Deadly Sins too. Like how she is, you know what I mean? Like talking to Meliodas.
I see.
Where's the whale?
Where's the lucky clover?
Wilhelm.
Willie?
She never wished she had to carry a sword, but the sword she wielded loved her more than anyone. With no choice but to live for that weapon, my wife gave in to her destiny and accepted her fate. Mr. Subaru, I thank you again. In the battle before us, I needn't look any further than my own sword for answers. And perhaps I will finally be able to visit my wife's grave.
Aww.
At last I can stand before her once
I
again.
feel like he's gonna die in the battle.
No.
I mean, his wife's dead. You know, this is like the culmination of what he, you know, he's been after this whale for a long time.
Okay, there.
I'm looking, but I don't see it.
It's gonna come from the ground, dude.
I'm scared.
Okay, what if it really doesn't come though? What if this
Yeah, what if he
future
fucks
is
up?
different? Whatever. This life is different.
Yeah, cause wasn't there a storm? It's like a clear night.
It's a tree, bro. It came! Well, I mean bad, but it came.
But like it
He's
came.
right.
From, I thought it comes from the ground.
I love how the music is.
Whoa!
Oh
Wow, that would be fucking freaky, dude.
I mean, I don't know how they're all gonna kill it.
I don't know, dude. It could just sit on them.
Alhuma.
Gushing blood below?
I feel like it could just like smash right on top of them and take out like quite a few of them.
Right? Move!
They're like, is he? What are we doing though? Like, what's the
I know he's like in the sky.
What's the plan?
I That's cool, man. The next episode is called Wilhelm van Estrella. Okay.
Yeah, see, I feel like he's going down.
They should have switched the titles of the episodes, but
It's called Wilhelm von Australia.
Yeah, the
If you get an episode named after you,
They should have
It's
switched these
it's
episode
either because they're
names.
showing off how awesome you are, or yeah, you're right, Mickey. You can do that, you know.
I mean, like, he's been after the white whale for a long
The
time. His
whale.
wife is dead. He wants to be with his wife again. I mean,
The white whale.
it's written on the walls.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's written on the walls. Yeah.
This was a good intro of. I mean, cause, you know, we restarted life now, so back into it.
Yeah, it was like, seems like the last few episodes was him like just stumbling, you know, when he talked to each of those leaders separately, and we got to see their personalities, but now, in hindsight, he's able to use that to his advantage to get shit done. So, yeah, this time he actually got them all together, so... I don't know. I feel like that whale could cause a lot of damage very quickly.
Yeah, that whale reminds me of that big ass fucking thing in Mandalorian that everybody had to fight. Like,
Oh yeah. I remember what you mean.
remember in season
In the
one?
sand.
Yeah, the sand.
Starlight pit or whatever.
Yeah, dude. And it's like
the big worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this big thing that like is just like causing a lot of damage that they just need to get rid of. They can't. It's just and it's impossible to kill because it's so big and gargantuan and like. It takes a team effort to bring it down, I guess, and here we are.
Are the circumstances for its arrival different this time? Because, like, I thought...
Last time we were in a fog.
I thought it had to do with the storm, and I thought it more, like, comes from, like, the ground. Like, it swims in the ground. Like, it seemed like it was coming from, like, space.
I didn't remember that. I thought it was just over there.
I just remember there being a really big storm, like a big
The
sandstorm.
settings were definitely different.
said it brings... I'm so sorry.
It brings
the fog.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Settings are definitely different though. There's more like a clear moon sky around them, so we'll see if he will bring anything around him. But I'm excited. Like, Rem immediately goes in there throwing her magic. I'm like, did you guys tell them you're about to run in?
Yeah, I mean, that was the plan, right? Like, it's time to nut up or shut up.
I'm glad Cruz decided to help him. Like, Subaru had a lot of good, like, because he experienced it all before, so he had good backup behind him.
Yeah.
Why he was able to convince her this time.
Yeah.
But, you know, always coming close, man.
We got to meet Ricardo,
Ricardo.
who was a demi-human, obviously.
Yeah.
I think he's probably
werewolf.
What is he? Half wolf, half human.
I'm guessing, yeah.
Huge as fuck. They ride a bunch of Rigers, which is like a bunch of mini Vincents.
Ground dragons are cool.
Well, giant Vincents.
Yes, giant Vincents. What am I saying? Giant Vincents. And then we got a bunch of ground dragons.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Which the one he picked is special.
Yeah, because he said it was different. And also...
I think he remembered him.
Yeah, it's
from a different life, literally.
That's what it felt like.
The one thing I've noticed is Subaru kind of like coming into his own self because he's he's using all of his past lives to his advantage to learn and try to like be ahead of the game. It's like he's got a new leaf.
Yeah.
Like he's starting from...
Zero.
Oh god, I'm sorry, that was corny.
I know that obviously like the him dying is not fun.
Yeah.
And he so far like kept looking at it as in like a bad thing, which it obviously is. But I feel like right now he's finally starting to realize that there are benefits to it because he can learn and he can like unlike other people, if they die then it's gone. You know, like that's it for them.
Yeah.
And they can't also relive the same situation twice if they wanted to ever change anything about how they did things. But he can. So actually, there are some good things about the way he is suffering from trauma right now.
I mean, at least he's finally trying to apply what happens to him kind of in the next life situation.
Mm.
Because, like, that one time when, like, he fought that monster against Rem, he survived that fight, and, like, he could supposedly survive again some things
Mm-hmm.
if he plays it smart, but we'll see what happens. I can't believe he's playing bait, though. That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not magical, bro. Be careful.
I think something cool is about to happen though, man.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like they're all about to actually take this beast down. I think that Astrea guy...
I don't think it's the last hit.
So, yeah, or he's gonna die. I like the way he came about it. He was like, he's the lowest person in his family name, or Astrea, how he married into his wife. And I think it's also really, really cool how, like, it's usually like, you know, a woman marrying into like, you know, a guy's family and taking the name and whatever, but it's the opposite. It works well because she's the master swordsman, which is dope.
Yeah.
But I think it was really romantic that he tried to take that like away from her too, because she didn't like it. But you know, your destiny is your destiny sometimes.
And I think her grave is like that thing ate her. That's why he was like, I'm gonna finally visit her grave.
No, are you guys serious?
Yeah. I think he ate her.
What if she is the whale?
That'd be fucking crazy. Who knows, bro? I wouldn't. You know, that is not the realm of possibility in the show because the show just goes.
Well, it's gluttony.
Yeah.
Gluttony.
I can't believe there's like sins in this too right now, kind of technically.
Sins.
Or commandments.
To some degree.
Sins.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Not a whole lot happened. It was just kind of prepping for the battle.
I like how everybody was like thankful to Subaru as well, because like they're like, "Are you the guy who got us together for this whale fight?"
Yeah.
Like, he's doing some good as well.
I liked how the ringtone went off. It was good. It was good sound.
It's good to make it seem like you have
It
some sort of magic.
It was really good sound design at the end because they had like the music going and then the whale coming in and just like it was pretty dope. It was pretty sick. Again, I got to give hats off to like the animators and the way they put the stuff out there. It's pretty. It's awesome.
Yep. Well, judging from the open credits, I feel like we see glimpses of them. I feel like this whole next episode is gonna be the battle.
The war.
The actual battle.
The war.
Yeah. We also learned that Subaru like improved his like strategy and like the way he negotiation. That's
negotiation. He learned.
He's grown.
He figured that instead of like appealing to people's good conscience, which politicians don't have, is offer them like dangle the like the carrot of mining for the magic stone in front of them, and they're like, oh yeah, okay,
we'll do it.
Yeah, it is interesting. His tactics completely changed. Like, we have to do this because it's the right thing. And it's like, if we do this, here's scratch your back, scratch my back.
Politicians never do the right thing.
Don't say
that.
They only do the right thing
for the
their
sake
pockets.
of doing the right thing.
For the comments, did you say?
For the pockets.
For pockets. So.
Lining them pockets. You gotta pay just to have a conversation sometimes.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. His negotiation skills they get better. Crush noticed it, and she also like trusted his eyes too. So he's a good guy at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's learned.
And he doesn't have the wind of lies.
No, I wish I had that power.
He's learned a lot from his failures. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, man. Not a whole lot happened this episode. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like we got through everything.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, y'all.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and a big shout out to Zakif, Clayton, Harry, Explorin, Aaron, Mr. Mamas, Joe Mags, Nicola, Canyon, ZJP, Nick Comfort, and Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!